What's going on, guys? This is Tybone Skyberg here. Today we're taking a look at the another toy review. Today we're taking a look at the my first Super Sentai Morpher is Tokumei Sentai Go-Busters, Morphin Brace, but it's only on Bandai Japan. Now, Tokumei Sentai Go-Busters, best known as Power Rangers Beast Morphers. Alright, so this is my first Super Sentai Morpher. So, and you guessed it, the idea from the Go-Busters into the adaptation for Power Rangers Beast Morphers. So, how long does this series was after Gokaiger and Super Mega Force? Well, because they skipping on it because, well, you guessed it, the idea of the ones that we know. Like, instead we got like Dino Charge, Dino Supercharge, Ninja Steel, and Super Ninja Steel. So now, maybe right now is 5 or 6 years later. So now they're gonna give us adaptation for fixing it was thanks to Hasbro was owned the Power Rangers now, but Bandai Japan, they still going on remain what's going on or not. We'll see what happens for other seasons for Super Sentai, in case you get the idea. So now, so I picked this up at this package with this Morpher right here. It cost me like $80 or something like that. I want like price down for some reason. That was in the last year because I was having fun the Ranger stuff. So before I trying to take a look at it, this Morpher himself in the package. So I want to give shout out to Jonathan with his brother on their YouTube channel, Toy BountyHunters. In case that these guys don't know what he is, there's the link below. Go check them out. And of course, I was the one to put the my fan morph. I was the one like Go-Buster Red and Go-Buster Blue. So, but I don't have a Hasbro's American version, but I do have this Morpher right here. So I was trying to show you guys how it's gonna work with this. So that's Japanese version, so this is in Bandai Japan, so I tried to pick this up. It was a very good case. So let's take a look at the package itself and let's see what we got. So you got a Go-Buster Red and it was holding with this Morpher or something. You got the idea. And there's a Morpher in itself. And why does this say open? I have no idea. And there's a Tokumei Sentai Go-Busters. There's some basically is number 1. That's obviously that Morpher, call it Morphin Brace. So this is from the package, and I think that's Japanese version. You get the idea. And there's a toy company or whatever it's called. There's a logo right there, so you get the idea. And there's a Super Sentai logo on it, and Go-Buster logo, you get the idea. And there's the 3 Rangers on top, and it's the different ones, the 3 Rangers, the same thing. So there's a number 1, same thing, and not much information, and you get the idea. But the problem is that this package right here is this is the only ones left. So yeah, or there's one more, I think. So I was rushed on it to get by it or not. So we'll see. So you got it underneath, and of course you got on the left, and looks like that, right? So, and on the right, this robot is, I forgot what's his name. Let me know. From the motorcycle mode and into the robot mode, I forgot what's his name. And let me know, guys. So then they then adapted also from the Beast Morphers. Let me know. So this is a Japanese version. So here's a Go-Buster Red on the right. On the left, you get the idea of this one. And of course, there's this Japanese version. It tells you how I got a description, and after that, so, and there's a read the description. You got the idea, and in case you got the idea. So now let's get this open, this package right here. So I'm just trying to put it like that. So all right, so let me try to figure it out like this. So yeah, I try to open up the package, and I'm just trying to show you before this will happen, and I'm gonna try to focus right here. So now let's take a look at the description first, and you guess the idea. So don't let it in the sunlight, the X mark, don't let it again hurt yourself about the eye or something like that. There's an open or something like that. Yeah, in case something happens, don't let it bang in your head or something. Well, you get the idea. That's the Japanese. This minor kid or something like that. So yeah, all right. So you got it. This is biggest description. You can see right here, you get the idea. There's some stuff and accessories when it comes to the belt on the Morpher, and it tells you this. on the Japanese version when it tells you this. So I'm just about to review it, and you see what happens, and you guys get the idea. Let me get this very quick. You get this. You guys get the idea. And there's a behind them as well. So I don't know what this is and what they're saying exactly. Let me try to put a little bit. There you go. It's a little bit. You guessed it, the idea. And with the description, it tells you. If you ignore it, that's fine. Wait for it until like this. And you guys did the idea. All right. So now let's take a look at the Morphin Brace himself. All right. So this Morpher, it looks very, very, very amazing. And you guys did the idea, and let's see if I was trying to focus. I can't remember with the brightness on. So, all right. So this is a very amazing, and I like this when it comes from the idea. This is the smallest one from Bandai Japan, but I don't have a Hasbro's version. It's bigger one than I thought. But instead, the ones that I watched, any review is possible or not, because I was trying to mess around in the test. So I'm just going to do an FM morph with this. So now I'm going to show you how this works. So you can guess at the idea. So you now, let me move it a little bit this side. And I was trying to figure it out. So yeah, this is much better. So anyway, so now, not only that, it comes on accessories. Let me show you. Your case with this belt on it, if you've seen a description, looks like. And of course, you got this belt. I almost too tight, but not too tight. So yeah, you guess the idea. If you've seen the description, there's a belt on it, this piece. And so now the batteries himself, it was triple batteries with triple A's. So yeah, I'm trying to test it, and you guessed it, the idea. So now let's see how it works, and let's find out. All right, so this was working, and let's find out. You can say the one that says if you press the button right here. So now you're gonna test the one in it like this. So let's find out, shall we?
It's Morphin time.
You guess this light right here, right? All right, let's do it to say let's morphing. Awesome, right? So now let me switch sides again, and this time we're going to you guys the idea. So let's find out. So when you hear the lights, the red light that comes from the very slow. So I like this one was better than a Hasbro. So why not just making it the same one? Otherwise, but you have to use the one to say it's Morpher time, activate beast power, and then click on that to press the button. Right there, that's the only my thoughts on it. So otherwise, that's the way it is. So, but I got this one at least. So, yeah, I have Beast S keys from Power Rangers Beast Morpherverse. That comes from the figure. So I'll do that sometime in remaining future. We'll see. So let's test it one more. So let's see. Let's find out once more.
It's Morphin time.
All right, so that's enough of that. So that's one comes from these lens. That's one that comes from the Morpher's helmet. You guess the idea. That's one that comes from in that Morpher. So now, all you have to do is if you've seen what's it called, the button. All right, let's find out what this is all about. I have no idea what this is. So I read the description. If I was trying to do a review it with you guys. So, and you guess the idea. What sounds like. When you hear the lights, that's where it comes from. Yeah, that sounds like from that series. You guess the idea. That's where it comes from. Triple A's batteries. It's a smaller one. So let's try it again. One more. Now, after this one, you have to press button right here. So let's find out what they're saying.
Go-Busters!
Now. Go. Wow. Wow. All right, let's find out the next one.
That's driving. Cheetah.
Wow. Okay, that's obviously a cheetah. All right, let's try again.
That's driving. Gorilla.
Okay, it's gorilla.
That's driving. Rabbit.
Okay. Okay, that's obviously from the characters. You have red cheetah, blue gorilla, and yellow rabbit. So that's basically this version of this series, the Super Sentai Go-Busters. So now, but the Power Rangers Beast Morphers, that's different. It's gotta be the same. So now let's turn this one right here.
Analyze mode.
Wow. Analyze, okay.
Analyze mode. Analyze mode.
Okay. And the next one is going to be turn the same. I'll let you know I've done, so.
It's time for Buster.
Okay.
It's time for Buster.
All right.
Game mode. Mission. Shijidori ni mawase.
Okay.
Let's start. Right, left. Left. Right, left, right. Left. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right.
Oh!
Left, left, right, left. Right, left, left, right, left.
Oh, I get it. It's like a game mode or whatever it's called. So yeah, I'm not getting bothered with that. Let's just try to test it. So, all right, let's go to I don't know what the heck am I doing. Anyway, let's keep doing it.
Game mode. Mission. Shijidori ni mawase.
Okay.
Let's start. Right, left,
Oh, okay. It's gotta be the same one.
left, right.
Oh, I get it. It's gonna be the same one, left or right thing. You get the idea. So let's keep it on it. No.
Left, right, right.
And what's the last one?
Left, 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 right. Left, right.
Okay, none of mine.
Left, right, right.
All right. Enough with that.
Core mode. 笑って笑って。涙なんか振り払え。
All right, enough of this. So I really don't understand. But what I try to understand is you have to press here, then you go when it tells you left, 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 right, left, or something like that. It's like the game mode. It's like a game mode, and when it tells you that you have to correct right answer, if you press the wrong, that's basically, well, I get it, this piece. So now maybe it tells you this Morpher. Well, it's just simple for fun. But this Morpher, I do love this Morpher. And this piece, this Morpher, well, I forgot about top. So I was trying to take them out the top. So now, if you put the screwdriver, you have to don't use force in. You got to use a little tiny orange right here. That's because for that one, I don't know, when you press it, when you gently, and then they'll release it, and then that point. So, yeah, that's the idea, this Morpher right there. So now, let me put on the front. Right, this for you guys. So, and yeah, that's what I had to say. Yeah, I do love this piece of this Morpher. I like this Japanese version, so maybe I'll do some time of other Super Sentai Morphers. Well, whatever I can. Maybe see I'll get one eventually next time if I get one or not. We'll see in the future. After that, I got this Morpher, and so my final thoughts. I think this Morpher, it looks really, really good. I do love this piece. I love the idea. And I like everything is paint job, and there's a Go-Buster logo on it. I forgot to mention that point. And yeah, that's all I have to say is I like this paint job right here, and it looks very nice. So now, how do you put the Morpher on it? You have to put like this. So yeah, in case you see my fan morphs looks like, and when I put the test on it, so it's big enough that when I got it tied on, so. And so yeah, that's all it has to say this and that Morpher. So my final ratings with Tokumei Sentai Go-Busters Morphin Brace, I'm gonna give into this Morpher like a 10 on a 10. And yeah, 10 on a 10. And any problems with this Morpher? Nope. It looks really good, this Morpher. I do love everything this design right here. Is this my first Super Sentai Morpher, and I do love this piece, the idea. So yeah, I'll do that sometime. Another Super Sentai Morpher whenever I can before they gotta put adaptation for Power Rangers. So I'll do this sometime remain in the future for fan morphs I meant for. So right now I got this Morpher right here. So I'll give it this Morpher a 10 on a 10. So now I love everything, the sound effects and the all these sound effects. You guessed the idea. So that's all I have to say this. So all right, so that's Tokumei Sentai Go-Busters Morphin Brace, but it's only on Bandai Japan. So I hope Bandai Japan will do the next Super Sentai the next season. I hope. Well, maybe I don't have, but I trying to get the best I can before I do that eventually. So after I got, all right. So that's it. So I do love this Morphin Brace from Tokumei Sentai Go-Busters. So anyway, don't forget. Click like, comments below, don't forget subscribe, and check out the icon bell notifications in case you missed it or not. So, and then thanks once again, I want to give Jonathan with his brother, I forgot what his name was, I forgot to mention, I'll tell him next time. So, alright, so Jonathan with his brother from Toy BountyHunters on their channel. Go check them out. There's the link below. So I picked this up, this Morpher. It looks very, very amazing. So I'm gonna give this Morpher comes out. I have a vision for that. So now they gotta adapt the Power Rangers Beast Morpher. So I'm gonna stick with that from now on. So I don't have a Hasbro's version, but I will get one eventually. Maybe see when I can. So we'll see what happens. So all right. So anyway, so this is Ty-Bone Skyberg, and I'll see you around, guys. And happy toy hunting, and take care.